Oh, I'm doing great. Excited for this next match.
Yeah, it's you sat back here and watched this match with us, and you saw all the craziness from Skylar and Alex, and we were kind of looking at each other and watching how things played out. So it was a very dramatic match, but I think this one will be a little bit slower paced. So we'll just have to see how it goes.
Start to play.
And there you see.
Hey, it's Aaron again, bringing you another reaction video. As you can see, I pulled up another pool video. This looks to be an 8-ball between Justin Bergman and Coby. I guess it's pronounced Jaap, or Jaap, or Jaap. I doubt his name is Jaap. That would be a little inappropriate, but this is Justin Bergman, the Iceberg versus Coby. I don't know if he has a nickname yet. And it looks to be 8-ball. I'm sure it's 8-ball. We just saw Justin pocket the one of the big balls, so he'll be playing the strikes, as they say, or the high balls, whatever. Here we go.
Justin taking the stripes. Now, obviously, you were sitting back here watching. I saw your reaction, but how dramatic, how tense was that last rack with Skylar and Alex?
Completely insane. I mean, just every shot there was something that went either good or bad. Like, it was a roller coaster.
It really was incredible, and that's the fun of these events is when you get to see stuff like that. Justin needs to work on that. I think it's the 13 ball up there. Whatever's behind the 3 ball.
Maybe the 9.
It might be the 9 ball. And that's what he's looking at here. I think he wants to play forward on this 13. A little bit of treetop over the 8 ball. Needs to hit this one pretty pure.
Oh, what a shot.
And here, just a matter of finding the same gap that he's.
This looks a little touchy. As you can see, the 9 balls against the rail while the 3 ball sits in front of it. There's plenty of room, it looks like, for the cue ball to go past the 3 and contact the 9 first and cutting it into the top right left, the top right hand corner pocket. I'm going to try to refrain from predicting things or suggesting what they may or may not do because I don't know enough about the game to predict what these world beaters are going to do. They're going to shoot shots way differently than I would have shot. I don't think that's the word, shot. Way different than I would have shot them when I was playing. Obviously, especially Justin Bergman. Many of you know Justin personally, as I do, because my intention is to link this to Facebook or add this link to Facebook, and I'm friends with so many people from the St. Louis pool community on Facebook, and many of you know Justin as I do, and many of you know him better than I do. I know him more. I've known him since he was 12, but I don't see him a lot. I don't talk to him a lot. We're not buddies. We don't hang out. But you know him. I know him, and you know how good he shoots. I know how good he shoots. But we're just gonna watch and see what I'm just gonna react to what happens. Here's a shot that looks a little tricky. But I guess he left himself enough room to cut the 9 into the corner pocket and not bother the 3 going in. And I think he's gonna have to. It doesn't matter, but he's gonna hit the 3 ball coming out for sure. But it's not his ball, so it doesn't matter.
Going through, so he wants to go in at an angle and come out at the same angle to be able to get on that 15 ball. A little rub on the 6 isn't going to hurt him.
Perfect.
They must be playing all balls foul, because the referee was scrutinizing Justin's shirt as he got down that shot for the 15 ball. He saw him in there looking very closely to make sure Justin's clothes didn't contact any balls on the table. Because that would be a foul if you're playing all balls foul. Sometimes they just play cue ball only fouls.
I think it ran a little too far there, but should still be good.
Yeah, it should be okay. 8-ball goes down in the side, and rack number 1 goes to Justin Bergman.
I never heard of him until he came back to Ultimate.
Yeah, a lot of the younger players have it.
Yeah.
And so he's the resurgence story, but then you have here Coby Jaap. Coby's a name that I didn't know. And when he showed up in Arizona, and I honestly think
it is Jaap. I said it was Jaap. Try not to be insensitive to Japanese people, which, of course, Jaap is a slang term for Japanese people. It might be a little offensive, but his name is Jaap. Coby Jaap. I don't know him at all. Even the commentators say he didn't know him.
the thing that got him was he got into a little bit of action with Joe Prince, and you know, a few people saw it and saw that this kid from Montana that's a little fearless, and that's kind of where his nickname comes in. He is the man from Montana, and he's gotten quite a fan base here. Two different stories leading to the same event, but like I was saying, this event is obviously a much larger scale, something that we don't really see in the United States very often.
No, it's usually like, I mean, even the Moscone Cup, it's one event. It's one thing going on.
Yeah.
And we have in the background so many other great events going on.
Yeah, I mean, you know, 6 days of top-notch pool in several different formats with different things going on. You know, you have the mixed pairs, you have the regular pairs, you have the shootout, you have the seniors, you have league play, you have all these different things. And as a amateur player, an event where I can show up and on the table next to me can be Sky Woodward or Justin Bergman or Shane Van Boning or Savannah Easton. That's an event that I want to be at every year.
Or in the case of my doubles play, my first draw is Chris Melling. So that's who I'm playing against. Jordan Shepard is his partner. So
both really good players.
Yeah, me and my average Joe partner are going to be playing two professionals, and we'll probably get knocked out pretty early, but I'll be excited to play him.
I'm going to say, yeah, it's an experience, it's fun, it's something that you can go home and say, yeah, I played a tournament last weekend and didn't go so well. I played, the magician Chris Melling and the Welsh wizard Jordan Shepard.
Exactly.
We'll talk a little bit about the...
Chris Melling is a fantastic player, but he can't take Efren Reyes' nickname. He just said the magician Chris Melling. That's not right. Efren Reyes is the magician. It's the magician Efren Reyes, not Chris Melling. Chris Melling is a fantastic player, but he's no Efren Reyes as far as his legend in the game. I'm sure Chris Melling beats Efren nowadays, but not. You take them both at their best in dead punch. I think Efren wins every time, especially playing 9-ball. Maybe any game.
The layout here, Coby missed a very detrimental 5-ball into the side pocket. He played it on a combo. Had he made it, would have been in a good position to run out here, but Justin Bergman.
I don't really see many issues for him getting out.
Yeah, I think he'll play the 14 ball, and he's got a couple options here. You can come back and try and shoot the 13, or you can just roll forward and shoot the 10, which is what he's done. Looks like he just wants to kind of stun over for the 13 ball. Great shot.
Perfect.
And one mistake there from Coby Jaap, and Justin Bergman is now in the driver's seat, 2-0. You know, you draw 2 champions.
I just now realized the guy's name is Coby, not Cody. I've been calling him Cody Jaap. I can't read, I guess. Coby Jaap, not Cody. I don't know who he is, so that's why I got confused. But many of you might know who Coby Jaap is. I've heard of Colby Jack Cheese, not Coby, but Colby Jack, not Coby Jaap, the pool player, though. Some of you may know him. I do not. I admit I have never heard of him. He seems to play pretty jam up to get this far in whatever tournament this is.
Players and you're done. You get a chance to play a Shane Van Boening. Cue ball off the table. You get a chance to play a Shane Van Boening or a Justin Bergman, and if you lose to them, you still have matches and you can still qualify for the main event.
Yeah.
Now, if you get a really bad draw and you get a couple pros in your bracket, and you lose your group, you still go to the second chance event. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, especially for the open events, and I agree with what you're saying. Though a lot of people have talked.
Now, if this Coby Jaap is a true world beater, starting off with ball in hand, he should be able to get out here. The balls aren't exactly, all completely free, but I think he's shooting looks like he's shooting the one ball, so he'll be taking the low balls, the solids, and every ball seems to have a hole that it'll go into. He just has to get there and not miss anything and not mismaneuver the cue ball. He should be out here. If he's a true world beater, he will be out here with ball in hand starting off the rack. I can't believe Justin jumped the table like that, though.
It's about how you're getting a lot of bang for your buck at this event particularly.
That's exactly what it is. And I wasn't planning to play in any, and I ended up in 3. So, yeah, even me, it just made it worth it to be able to be practiced with these guys to beat up on.
Not only that, but I mean, I know you play league. You're not playing on a team that's out here, right?
Correct. No.
Okay, yeah. So you're not playing on a team that's out here, but for those teams, I mean, can you imagine the possibility? I mean, not possibility. We will see somebody on Friday win $100,000.
Oh yeah, and Chase's baggage is just like making their way through it, and are still in it as far as I know. Last I checked, they are from my area, and they are actually the ones who beat my team to come here. So
there you go.
Yeah.
You're rooting for the home team, and that's the way it is everywhere.
So what did you do here? I don't see a ball in pocket. Maybe you can cut the 2 ball past the 4 ball into the side pocket. I can't tell if it goes from this angle. The 7 ball doesn't bank cross side because of all the traffic in front of the side pocket. So I don't see what he's going to shoot. He has the low balls, of course, and the solids. So I don't see what he's going to shoot here. We'll find out. I'm not going to try to predict, but we're going to find out what he does here. If I did have to predict, I would. I don't see a safety here. It's tough to play safe in 8 ball, but here we go. Let's see what he does. I'm not going to predict, but I would react to what he does.
I've got a team still in. Carolina or Bust is in my Dallas league area, and they are real excited for the opportunity to play for that kind of money, and they're still in as well. I think they're actually playing another Kansas City team tomorrow morning. I think it might be Kieran Hall's team, maybe Galacticos Goonies, something like that. I think I saw him on the board. I recognize the name. Uh-oh. Big miss there by Coby. This is a little unfortunate because Coby is usually a very calm and collected player, and he just forced that one a little bit.
And these pockets feel a little bit tighter than the ones on the outside arena.
Yeah, they definitely are. This beautiful Brunswick Tournament Elite table brought in just for this event, and the pockets are definitely a little bit tighter. And, as a fan, I think sometimes we like to watch it with the tighter pockets, and as a player, I think sometimes we also want to play with tighter pockets. It doesn't always make sense to have super tight pockets. We don't want 3 7/8. I mean, we want balls to be able to fall.
Yes.
But I do like the way this table plays.
Yeah. Should float down for the 13, maybe the 9. Nice little bounce there. Executed that pretty good.
Really great shot there. Justin is he's just simply taking advantage of the mistakes that Coby's making.
And it just seems like he has no care in the world.
Well, after jumping the table on the break, Justin was able to come back and win the rack to take a 3-0 lead. 3-0 lead in this race to whatever. I can't tell what it's a race to. I don't know what it's a race to, but I think they managed to race to 11. Race to 11 playing 8 ball is a pretty long race, and being up 3-0 doesn't have to mean anything in a race to 11. If this is a race to 11, I don't remember what they said it was. But anyway, whatever it's a race to, Justin now leads 3-0. Coby Jaap had a chance to break serve there, getting ball in hand to start the rack, but he missed the 2 ball after really getting bad on any ball. He missed the 2 ball, and Justin ran out on him. And so now it's 3-0 in favor of the Iceberg. Let's see what happens from here.
While doing so.
I don't think we've seen one. We also have not seen a 6-ball shootout yet.
No, I've been waiting for one of those. It was really nice seeing that in what was it, the city or the league showdown?
Yeah, the league showdown. So the finals of the league showdown, imagine that, was decided by a 6-ball shootout. If you didn't watch that, you should definitely go back and watch it. It's a treat. 3-man teams doing a 6-ball shootout. And it was, I'll tell you right now, it was decided by less than a second.
Yes.
It was incredible.
Again, Chase was a part of that, which is
he was a part of that.
So actually all those players or 3 of them, and they lost by less than a second.
Shootout player from Iowa, Kieran Hall, was involved in that. Nice little shot there by Justin, but he got kind of frozen. That 15 ball could have ended up a little bit better.
Oh, that was such a delicate shot.
Justin's very, very good at those touch shots.
Should have no problem getting around. I don't want to jinx it, but I think he should be out from here.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any problems, honestly. The 8 ball has a pocket, and he's going to use the 4 ball to get there. You see there, he just wants to come out a little bit. He wants to utilize the cue ball's movement coming down the table on the left-hand side after he makes the 4. And he's given himself the angle to do so. Nice little touch draw shot. Doesn't want to get stuck behind the 12 ball, but he didn't. And real quick, we're looking at 4-0 if Justin can make this 8 in the side.
But I think we've definitely seen people come back from down 4, so still plenty of time in the match for Coby.
Now that break right there is something else. I don't know how many balls are down.
3, I believe.
There's a little bit of an issue there with that 2-6-14, but if he takes the solids, he can bust that 6 ball out pretty quickly. Looks like he's, that's what he's looking at. He wants to take the 1 and leave himself the angle on the 2. He'll have a little bit of a backup with the 5 ball.
Extension code.
Just trying to map out his shot. He may... Looking at the stripes now. Oh, no, he's looking at the angle to move this to 14. I apologize. Yeah, so he's going to back that up. He's going to shoot the 2 in the side and just try and move the 14 only. And he's done a pretty good job there. If the 6 ball floats into the side pocket, he'll be able to shoot the 5 with shape on the 4, and it'll shortly be 5-0 in favor of Justin Bergman.
Got a good angle on the 8. Excuse me, 5.
Oh, and there it is. Justin Bergman, like a surgeon, ran out that rack very, very well. Coby Jaap will get one opportunity at the least to try and make something happen here.
Sure, he'd appreciate a golden break right now.
Yeah, and that's definitely what he's going for. Watch the 8 ball and watch the cue ball.
Oh.
Got a ball down, and he's got a ball sitting in the pocket, I believe. The 1 ball stayed up. I really like the solids here, bar the 3 ball. Now, if he chose to take the stripes, I don't mind them either.
Yeah, nothing's too tied up.
Yeah. This should be a good rack for Coby Jaap. Uh-oh. This is trouble.
He does still have the 7 ball, but he would have to work to get back on.
And Justin sat in his chair.
Just waiting for that chance.
Yeah, it's almost, like he's a predator in a tree waiting to jump at his opportunity. Oh, and he's definitely going to get one here.
Tie up the 9 ball. Oh,
nice little bump. It leaked out. I think the 9's available for Justin.
I'm sure Coby Jaap plays a lot better than he has been playing in this match so far. He may be a little nervous or something. I'm not gonna guess make a guess to how he feels, but he looks nervous. I mean, he's dogged a couple balls. He's got out of line a couple times. I'm sure he plays better to get to this level. He plays better than he's been showing in this particular match. But then again, he is playing the iceberg Justin Bergman. He might be a little nervous. I know I'd be, as would you.
Probably have to shoot the 12 first. Is he looking at the 14?
I think he is looking at the 14. If he makes the ball, he's out. No matter what ball he takes on, I believe if he makes the first shot, he doesn't have many issues. That's the only obstacle he has to get through. And he's made it. He's got shape on the 13. He's also got shape on the 9. He may take the 9 ball here simply to get it out of the way early. Yeah, so he played that ball because he wants to play to the 10 and get a little bit straighter of an angle on this 9 ball, which is smart. He knew he had the opportunity for it, and he's going to look for maybe just a little bit of a pop off the 7, move the 7, and make the 15 available. Well, he actually rolled forward. I like that.
Kind of a little risky moving some balls around, but
I think he should be okay. He should be able to just play the 14 to the side, come off the top rail and back out.
he hit that very nicely.
Yes, he did.
With 11 minutes still on the clock.
And that's not even going to matter because this is it. The 8 ball going down, not the shootout that Coby Jaap wanted, but for Justin Bergman, it's the win. Mike, thank you so much for joining me on commentary.
Well, welcome back.
That was a short race indeed. I guess they went to 6. I think he won it 6-0. I don't know why I thought someone said it was a race to 11. I thought that was kind of a long race for 8 ball, but a race to 6 playing 8 ball is pretty standard, I guess. And as we saw, Justin snapped that one off against a fairly shaky performance by his opponent, Coby Jaap from Montana. The man from Montana, they said his nickname is. So, once again, our buddy Justin got him. Go get him, Justin. He got him. All right. I'm going to upload this. I'll leave the link on Facebook, which I guess you guys already know. If you're here from Facebook, thank you for watching. If you're here just from my subscriber count on YouTube, thank you for watching. I don't want to single anybody out. I'm not looking to single anybody out. I love all of you watching. Anyone who watches my videos, I love it. So thank you for watching. I'm hanging up now. Peace.